Hey guys, it's Miss Verinas, and I wanted to show you guys how to navigate PowerSchool learning. And I think a lot of you already know your way around, or you've been able to find it and find most of your classes. I also know that you guys know your way around Google Classroom and Skies, and that's because most of your teachers use those. But I wanted to be sure that you know how to find PowerSchool, and the reason why is because PUSD is using PowerSchool to push all content online, and our AVID classes are in PowerSchool. So let me show you around. Here it goes. So you need to start in Clever. And in Clever, you will find the icon for PowerSchool Learning. It says P right over here. I put it in my favorites, so it's easy to find. Okay, so I'm going to click on that. And it's going to take you to the PowerSchool learning page. And here on the left-hand side, you're going to have a list of all your classes. Now, this looks different for everybody, so don't let this freak you out. If you are in my period 5 class, AVID 6, you're a 6th grader, you would click on AVID 6. If you're in 7th or 8th grade, you would click AVID 7, 8. So for demonstration purposes, I'm going to click on AVID 6. Okay, and this is the welcome page. On the welcome page, I just have my little introduction, my hi, how you doing? I miss you guys. And it just kind of outlines what I'm looking for. So basically, you need to check your assignments page and you need to check your discussions page. And I'm going to show you guys where that's at. But a couple reminders, please make sure you check this website every day. Also, make sure you check your email every day. And I can't stress that enough. Information and news, it just keeps changing so often. And so check your email a few times a day because there are always updates coming at you. And then finally here, check your Aries at least once a week. You guys are really good at that. So just keep checking Aries to make sure you're on top of your grades. And here is my contact information. You can always click here to send me an email, or if you enter my name, Ella Farinas, in your email, my email address will pop up for you. And if you need a conference, a video conference, you can click here, and this will take you to a page where you can book a video conference with me. So here in my welcome page, I also, I switch it up every now and then, so check here often. I like to post videos just to stay connected with you guys. I have here a video that the WSMA staff made for students, and I added the Student of the Month video, and a little video here about coronavirus, just some facts so we know what we're dealing with. So let me show you around. So that's the welcome page. We're going to go to the assignments page. So I'm going to click here on the left-hand side. You have 3 pages: welcome, assignments, and discussions. So let's click on assignments. Okay, here we go. So in your assignments page, you're going to see, I will put up assignments every week. So I try to do 2 at a time, 2 weeks at a time. So coming back from spring break, we have 2 weeks of assignments here waiting for you. And every Monday, you're going to check in with me just like you did in the classroom. And so you can either click this hyperlink right here, or you can, a lot of you have this bookmarked, and you would just do your weekly check-in with me here. I have it set up now that when you respond, the results show so you can see how everyone else is doing. And make sure you do this on Monday. And have it done by Wednesday. I take it down by Friday. So you can't go back and redo it because by Friday, it's already taken down because I have to post it for the following week. Okay, so here you're going to see the assignment, the due date, and the category. So that weekly check-in I just showed you, that counts as classwork. And we're going to do a discussion post that also counts as classwork. And then your FlipGrid posts, that counts as part of your tutorial grade. So FlipGrid posts, it's really simple. I mean, you found it or you wouldn't have been able to find me here. And it'll take you to the FlipGrid website, and you just log in with your Google email, just like this. And I'm going to click on my email address, and then it'll take you straight to whatever FlipGrid I want you to do for the week. Okay, so that's what that looks like. So again, I have 2 weeks worth of assignments. By the time you see this video, you're probably already on FlipGrid post number 4. Okay, so I'm going to go back up here to, oh, before I leave here, discussion posts. You would go to the discussions page, which is here on the left-hand side. Click on discussions. And I'm waiting for it to load. Okay, so for discussions, every week you will take notes as you watch a video or read an article that addresses an essential question. So you're going to have an essential question. You're either going to watch something or read something, and you're going to take focus notes, just like you did in AVID, and just like you did in class. And you're going to use your notes to help you organize your thoughts, and you're going to answer the essential question. And there's going to be a writing prompt. For example, discussion post number 3, which, let's see, the due date here is April 10th. Here is the question: how does isolation affect people, and how can we cope with it? So reading that essential question, I already know that we're going to be talking about isolation. It says here, read the article and respond to the writing prompt. So I'm going to click here where it says article. It's hyperlinked. And you're going to see an article as soon as it pops up. It's science news for students, and it talks about how COVID-19 imposes social distancing, and you would just respond to the prompt. What is the prompt? Let's see. Prompt: write 2 to 3 paragraphs explaining the effects of isolation. Name and describe 2 strategies that you would recommend to others to help them cope with isolation. Conclude your post with a note of encouragement for others. Okay, so you have the essential question. You're going to read the article and take notes. And then you're going to write 2 or 3 paragraphs to answer the question. Okay, so when you're ready for that, you're going to click down here where it says discuss. And you're going to type your response directly into this website. You don't have to go to Google Drive. You don't have to use Google Docs. So it says here, new post. So when you're ready to add a response, you're going to click on new post. And you need to type in a subject. So let's see, mine will be strategies for isolation, for coping with isolation, for coping with isolation. And then I'm going to type, you're going to type your 2 paragraphs here. Okay. Now this is just to demonstrate, so I'm not going to type out a whole response, but you would type your paragraphs here. If you're not ready to submit it, you can save the draft and come back to it later. And when you're ready to post, click post. I'm going to close this out because I'm not ready to do this in real life. Okay, so I'm going to close that out. And then you'll be able to see the responses of your classmates as well. So I recommend you go back and read what your classmates wrote. Okay, so those are the discussions. So those are the 3 pages on the AVID PowerSchool page. Remember, go to the welcome page, check it every day. You'll find assignments and due dates on the assignments page. And the assignments include the weekly check-in, your discussion post, and a FlipGrid. And then discussions, you'll post directly on this 3rd tab, this 3rd page, I should say. And you would just look for the article and then click on discussion to post your response. And that's all I'm looking for. Your check-ins are going to be due on Wednesdays. Your discussion posts and your FlipGrid posts will be due on Fridays. And you have plenty of time to do these things. And if you need me for anything, please email me or book me for a video conference. I'm here for you. This online learning thing, we're going to get it. We're going to get it right. We're going to get it together. And so we're in this together. Okay, guys, good luck. Now, after this video, you're supposed to record a response on FlipGrid number 4 and tell me how things are going. How is online schooling going for you? What's working for you? What are you struggling with? And what do you think would be helpful for you or for your classmates? What do you think would help you guys be more successful with online learning? So do tell me all that in your FlipGrid. I look forward to your responses, and I look forward to seeing you guys. I miss you guys. Bye.